5 garden fixes that can change everything, from dead dirt to vertical walls to an edible retreat. You can do this too. Let's take a look. It really wasn't that many years ago. I'd be out here tilling up this garden. That ground was lifeless and dry. Sure, it would get all fluffy, but the first rain that come along, it turned into a sloggy mess, and then it would turn into a brick. I decided I didn't want to weed anymore, and I went on this journey, and I came across regenerative gardening. It's basically cover cropping, animal rotation, and deep mulch. Letting the soil do what the soil does best. Letting that life do what it does best. Build structure, retain moisture. Feed your plant without fertilizer. And that life in the soil makes the difference. And that's where the foundation of this mixed mulch, deep mulch garden came from. Do you want to grow more but you've run out of room? You've tapped out your backyard? Your garden can't expand to the sides any further? And while putting up this fence to keep the critters out, I realized we could multiply our growing space 6, 7, 8-fold. You get creative and you put trellises throughout your garden, you'll really be able to increase your growing area. You can get real creative and put growing pockets on your trellis. You can get strawberries, lettuce, just about any of the smaller plants. Sure, you can put a cucumber in that, but then it's going to do this. And then came the summer before mixed mulch, where the garden was silent. There was no buzzing, there was no clicking, there was no bug sounds at all. I didn't have hardly any pollinators. The bees didn't even show up. And now we go ahead and companion plant all kinds of flowers. And the bugs are back, the pollinators are back, the butterflies are back. And the American bumblebee thinks it's pretty cool to have a turmeric flower. We also let several of our herbs go to seed. Pollinators just love these basil plants. And you know, there's actually a name for the 4th change I made in my garden. It's called a Yolo Garden. I guess that means you only live once. And that means when you come out to your garden, yeah, it's producing stuff, but it's all work, so you never spend any time out there. Instead, I've contended that your garden needs to be fun. You need to be able to come out and enjoy it. And by having almost everything out here edible, I can come out here, I can sit, I can enjoy. I can pick a pepper, and I can watch the pollinators. If you can't have fun in your garden, it's all work. Now circling back to the 5th thing that we did, and you can do this too, is we just started adding mulch to the garden. We got tired of weeding. Every spring it seemed like the weeds beat us before anything started to grow. And you see right here, middle of August, is virtually weed-free. And we got stuff growing everywhere. The mixed mulch does make a huge difference. It retains the moisture, it moderates the temperature, it keeps the weeds down, it feeds the life in the soil, which feeds your plants. And it makes the whole thing enjoyable. Now the hardest work that I do is harvest. And if you want to change your garden a little bit, here's 5 suggestions. They work for me, they can work for you. And until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.